I'm actually surprised at how little false words were used in the presidential debate. I heard just, make, probable from Trump, Hillary, but it was interspaced, but not that many. I think Trump was a lot more confident. Um, I think it was interesting how Hillary owned up to the email thing, but she had to. Basically, there's a thing. It's a phrase. It's called well, evil people. I'm not saying Hillary's necessarily evil, but it says get it to be messy to before you can move on or something. Get it messy first. I would say basically deal with your issues that you have, and then move on, or as much of the issues that you can. We do the best we can. Um, but uh, it was an interesting point when they mentioned about race, and I've been reading up on body language past month, a couple of months ago, 2 months ago. Trump, they gave it to Hillary first, but Trump, he looked away for a few seconds, and it was this look of, which I recognize now, it's racism. Growing up, I was raised by white people mainly, and all these years I felt the racism, but I've never had confirmation because of my autism. But now, wow. I mean, you have the same types of people wherever you go, no matter what. Well, everything matters, but it matters very little what race it is. There are slight differences, but the core foundations of a characteristic is there. You got your stupid people, you got your smart people, you got your artistic people. They're all within that race group, any race group. So, like black people, when you talk about physicality, their black skin helps them stealth. White people don't have it. Asian people are whiter. I'm part Asian than white people. So, these slight differences. So when it comes to white racism, yes, you've got Asian people can be racist, white people can be racist. With white people, it's more of a it's a petty kind of racism, because if you look in the whole world, they're the I think they're like the smallest minority. They're the smallest group. Now that does not give you priority or an incentive to start breeding, because overpopulation is the number one threat. It's all coming ahead. All the immigrants, they're saying they're going to get, what, 100,000 immigrants next year? See, their garbage is going to spill over to us. I'll do a whole nother video about all that eventually, but anyway, hold on. But yeah, Trump gives this kind of racist look. He goes, oh, and I think what he's thinking is like, oh, they're gonna use the race thing. Actually, he's thinking, oh, this superiority complex about white people. You know, like, I know he's supposed to marry a Hispanic woman. He's got racial issues. Here's the thing. Who am I for president? It's more Trump than Hillary. I would actually love to see either one of them, one be president, one be vice president, either or. But I'm not for government. Okay, it's a flawed process. Government, they have to start. They can't. It can't never work. They don't even mention the number one threat, overpopulation. So if you can't do that, then it all falls apart. But I clocked in at 8:16 watching it. So and then I clocked out right after the end of that race thing. So maybe I watched about 20 minutes after that, after 8:16. But I'm doing this partly for an evaluation of my own mind to see if I'm getting it right the review of everyone else. So, gun control. Hillary's for gun control. I'm for protecting the borders. Is it possible about taxes with Trump? Possible, but I mean, the government's already stealing all our money anyway. Hillary, I think she's like just being the scapegoat for what's happening. I don't think it's right what happened with the whole Benghazi thing. When I heard about them blaming the videotape, I thought that was baloney. Come on, but if I had to choose a president, I know they say one of the ways to stop overpopulation is women empowerment, female empowerment. So if Hillary is president, it may help, but the problem again, government never helps. And if I had to go with someone closer to overpopulation whose knowledge of it, it would be Trump. So I would say get her to be vice president. I don't know, maybe that'd be interesting. So that's it. All right.